3 main steps to building a profitable personal brand. And as usual, in examples and my failures. Hello legends, I am Julia Monasterova. I am a high-ticket expert, high-ticket missionary, and I help others to build their own personal brand, especially in the premium market, and help them to move there. These 3 steps or stages are basement of branding, where majority of entrepreneurs or experts, so doesn't matter, make a big mistake when they try to build a personal brand. They create tons of content, choose a special tint, text, font, so but still haven't any results. No sales, no clients. At the same time, you are exhausted and burned out, and the biggest desire is to give it all up. Many people buy masterclasses or courses how to create kind reels or how to make a pretty feed, for example. So courses how to create prompts for AI, etc. But where is the profit? You can't feed your children by your reels and views. That's the main goal, is profit. Ask yourself, why do you create reels or stories? Just for fun? Do you have a lot of free time? Exactly. It's profit. So I share with you 3 steps to build a profitable personal brand, and as usual I show you my own failures. Please support my channel, like this video and subscribe to build your personal brand, create your expertise and much more useful information for entrepreneurs and coaches and experts. This means for you. So watch to the end and I'll share you a special offer. I'll give you my book for free. This is how to become a business leader through the fusion of human and artificial intelligence. So this is must-have book for entrepreneurs, coaches, experts, or for those who wants to be there. The description and many views of my book are on Amazon. See the link below the video. So the price is from $25 on Amazon now, but for you it's free. So 3 steps to build a profitable personal brand. Step number 1, positioning. Positioning, strangely enough, has a direct connection to your target audience. If you defined your target audience correctly, that's already 70% of your sales success. If you can describe why people buy what you sell, you can figure out where these people are located. Again, I remind you of my favorite phrase from Grant Cardone: "Who's got my money?" As I promised, I share my mistake in business. So I like to describe any material using different examples. Do you know why? Because people go to people. I can create a prompt for GPT chat and to do copy paste to tell you about what the positioning means. And many people do this way, and many masterclasses about it. Yes? But in reality, people miss real people, and people feel artificiality. Be real and people will attract you. So, look at an example of my mistake. As a tour operator, we once decided to participate in a large wedding expo in Ukraine. We invested a big budget, so for that time for me, everything looked beautiful. A lot of people, potential clients, we thought. But here's the big mistake. In Ukraine, most often it's the parents of the newlyweds who give their children a honeymoon trip. The parents pay. And at the expo, mostly brides and some potential contractors were looking around. So, yes, we established partnerships with some contractors like event agencies, for example, but directly I think we sold only one honeymoon package to newlyweds. Got it? In this case, our audience should have been the parents of the newlyweds, not the newlyweds themselves. The one with the money is the one who pays. I love this phrase. The one with the money makes the rules. So we blow our budget, but we gained experience. We paid for the lesson. How about it? When I told about it in my high-ticket brand course, people sent me feedback with many things. That at last they understand correctly how to build on positioning. When they had other information about positioning, like positioning is blah blah blah, and what. This is information you can get from GPT chat or Google, for example. So this is the smallest part of my updated high-ticket brand intensive course, which will be in April, maybe after 1 week. There is whole model about positioning, and not only about positioning. Without this step, you can't monetize your personal brand. More details I'll give you through the week. You can write in the comment if you want to get a special price with bonuses. A special price will be only 3 days with 50% discount. I decide about it. So also I recommend you to follow my Instagram account. To be in touch, I share everyday useful content for entrepreneurs, coaches, experts, or for those who want to be there. So positioning is foundation. The foundation helps you define your core, who you are as a professional, your mission, stories, strengths, weaknesses, and so on. When these parameters are well defined, packaging, this is step 2. It becomes easy because it flows naturally from your foundation. It is difficult when you don't know who you are as a brand. The foundation is called a foundation because everything else is built on it. So, if you didn't figure it out with positioning, foundation, congratulations, you just threw your money away. The step number 3 of building a personal brand is promotion. Of course, this is when your people come to you, get to know you, and see you. At this stage, we talk about different types of traffic: organic, paid, semi-paid, and so on. This is a very interesting topic, and according to sales and requests, the most popular in the whole cycle. But no amount of promotional will help if you skip stage 2. This is packaging, which we are discussing now. No matter how much traffic you generate, everything will come down that what people see on your page, your website, or at a conference where you paid to bring them. So let me give you an example. So for example, you run an advertisement with a blogger, people come from their account to yours, and if they don't find interesting information, they leave. If they don't understand how you can solve their problems, they leave. If you don't collect a database or offer something like downloading a guide, for example, they might leave too. Or if people can't buy anything because there is no sales content, they won't give you result either. So you paid the blogger for advertising, but people come and either don't stay, don't know what to do on your account, or just hang around without understanding what they can buy. In short, you've advertised for nothing and wasted your money. You must be ready to handle traffic. This is what we are talking about during the packaging stage. Your homework. Please do this. This is must do. Do 3 steps and repeat. We found out 3 main stages of building strong and profitable brand. Hope the video was useful for you. I was trying to you to give an important information. Please like it, subscribe to the channel, and I welcome you to my intensive course. For early birds, I give a special price and gifts. So please DM me on Instagram account or below the video. And happy holiday.